Hey guys, welcome to your Aquarius, April 2019. Oh, I was finna say 2016 on God. 2019 reading. Hey, Booby, can you bring me some Nutella toast? Oh, you making it now? Oh, you made you some? Can you make mine after yours? Thank you. Love you. Bye. Y'all, I gotta eat. I'm up here fasting. I want some Nutella toast. And that's probably not the best thing to eat during a fast, but I gotta get something on my stomach. One piece of toast ain't gonna hurt me. It'll sustain me. Okay, so basically, I've been on a mission doing all of these videos. I'm gonna knock all 12 out at this point. I've been doing these videos since earlier this morning. Well, no, I think I started at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna be going until tonight. I'm posting right now on Twitter just so we can get some people in the room real quick before we start. If you're watching this on playback mode, feel free to share, like, leave comments. Okay, so all right. I'm sorry, y'all. For anybody that is watching this on playback, they're like, what is going on? She's just sitting there on her phone. I'm looking for the thread so I can put Aquarius, come through. All right, I'm choosing a gift. I'm trying to get more creative about my marketing, y'all. That's really it. What is Kim Kardashian talking about? Oh, I just listened to it. Let me see which one I want to choose. There's no good ones for Aquarius. I'm getting ready to choose this Nicki Minaj one because she has blue hair. And blue makes me think of Aquarius. All right, y'all, I'm coming, I swear. Christy's back. Look, why do I say that every time you come in? Christy's back, those exact words. Okay. I'm posting about Aquarius. As soon as I can find the money emoji. All right. All righty. All right, let's get started, guys, with this reading. Whew. All right, how am I feeling? I don't know how I'm feeling right now. Like my hair is a mess. I don't know. Aquarius energy. Aquarius. Tired. That's how Aquarius feeling right now. Tired. Let's see. The Thank you. Because I don't feel it. I don't feel lovely at all. Let me shuffle these cards up for the Aquas. So what messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and rising signs? Venus and Mars. People with Aquarius on the angles. What message do you have? I hate when she does that. Stop scaring me. I'm on live. I'm sorry, Pink. I'm so sorry. Oh, Pink came in when I'm sorry, Pink. You got to tell them I'm sorry.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Say I apologize.
I apologize.
I
sounded like a me.
Can you stop talking like my child is funny? Why? Why did you come up here like that? Thank you. Pink said you're so cute. She said thank you.
Because I said toast.
You said toast?
When I was walking upstairs, I was like, she said a piece of toast.
I know you sound like a man. I was like, who is this man in my house? Get out of here. I'm doing my reading. Thank you. Give me a kiss. Love you. Thank you for the toast.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Whew. Y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all, if y'all knew me in real life, every single time that I get scared, I scream. Like, I was really scared. I was, who is this person in my crib? That is not me and her the only ones here. Woo. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. We back to our regularly scheduled programming. Go downstairs, girl. Because if I hear noises, I might scream again. I scream. I used to have a friend, one of my dearest friends. She's still very dear to me. And we went to this festival one time and they knew that I was like this. So she popped a balloon in my ear and had everybody watching me from behind. Man, I told that play, I was screaming so loud. The security came over there like, is everything all right? Because, yeah, it's that a balloon popping, okay? And my daughter, she has a thing for like creepy stuff, scary movies and stuff. So she's always like walking around the house trying to scare everybody. I love her. I made her. I created her. I love her. Okay. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius energy this month of April. She's not a Scorpio. She's got a Cancer moon, though. And I think that Cancers are creepy, too. I think Cancers have a really weird element to them. And she's tapped into that. She's a Leo sun, Leo ascendant, and a Cancer moon. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective energy? Yes, she's a whole trip and a half. Yes. Oh, yeah. She's definitely going to be famous. Definitely. 100%. Or at least, like, I remember when we were, like, when she was, I was going to say when we were younger, because I had her when I was really young. But when she was a baby and she started to play outside with the other kids and stuff like that, she would go outside and stick her big toe on the pavement, and all the, like, our door faces this way. All the rest of the kids' houses are that way. And the door is on the side of the house. And she would step outside. It's like they automatically just knew she was out there. They all gravitated towards her. They would come running down the street. And I'm like, you playing in our driveway. How do they even know you're here? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they so worried about what you over here doing? But that's why. People are drawn to her. Okay, so let me see. Because we got some all right cards up in here, some not so all right cards, but I want to get a clear picture. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius people? I'm frantic. These cards are like popping out every which way. Spirit, what energies do I have here for Aquarius? Be deliberate, Spirit, because I don't know what all of this hopping and popping is about. What is it about, Spirit? What is it about? Please let me know. So the first card we got is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles talks about actually coming into your own, really realizing how far you've come, taking into account everything that it took to get to the space that you're in now. Realizing that you planted seeds so long ago that are still feeding you to this day. If I had to pick a thing that would be my 9 of cups, it would be astrology and just my spirituality. Something that I never thought I would be here with y'all sharing and doing readings and stuff like that. And now, what the hell is this, Pink? And now, you know, I'm able to do these readings for you guys and actually feed my family. Go shopping for my daughter with this money. You know what I'm saying? And it be extra, and it's not taking away from anything else. And you know, I can add to our streams of income and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a screenshot of me. It's me. I'm about to go look. I'm sorry. I'm about to go look. I'm sorry. I'm obnoxious. That I actually look real dumb. Anyway, so yeah, Aquarius, this is about coming into your own, realizing how much of an alchemist you are, realizing how much you have changed your own situation around, realizing just how powerful you are. Also, lots of walking away from things that aren't for you anymore, understanding how to understanding how to release and let go and move on, because we are actually fixed signs. Like we're air, but we're fixed air. So it's like a storm cloud or tornado or like just like hella air, where we can cause destruction when we don't want to be. We can cause destruction when we don't want to be moved. Like we're where we are. We want to stay planted in our ideas. Like we explore until we think we figure something out. And then we'll have an idea. And then good fucking luck trying to change our minds, because it's not getting ready to happen. And Christy, did you look at it? Because I look crazy. Yeah, I did mean that. That was a real scream. But yeah, and I say that because you have the 9 of Pentacles, then you got the Temperance card. So this is where I'm getting the alchemy from. Creating something out of nothing. Planting some seeds and sticking with them long enough to see them actually come to feed you. Like she has way more than enough. She said, fuck a tree, I got a vine. Ain't no telling how far her vine goes. You know, and I don't think that she plans on stopping it anytime soon, because that was the whole point. And she's even got the animals fucking with her. Like her energy is just right. She's the empress, but also it's really directed towards finances and resources and money and riches and purpose and function and security and all those things. It's like not just growing, because the empress is a master of all. She's like the magician, except the feminine energy. Wait, Christy got a reading today, didn't she? No. Okay, Pink, if that's what you want, thank you for your super chat. I'll give Christy a reading. So yeah, and I say we're walking away from a lot because we have these 2 cards. We got the 8 of Cups and we also got the 5 of Cups. So something that we wanted to work out a certain way just didn't work out. But I don't think we tripping on it. It's like we're more focused on our bag. You know what I'm saying? And really more focused on just like creating something out of what seemingly could come across as nothing. But even in both these situations, like he has his dignity. It might appear like he has nothing, or like he's not taking advantage of the cups that are still standing amongst the ones that have fallen. But what he's come to realize is it's not even worth going back and trying to salvage those cups, because it's not what he wants. He might not know exactly what he wants moving forward, but he knows it's not this. And because of that, because of his faith, you know what I'm saying? He's preserving his dignity. And then this card is talking about just literally crying over spilled milk and not paying attention to the other gallon of milk that you have in your fridge. Like, just be grateful. And I think that we are, like, to even be able to access this energy, there has to be a certain knowledge of what it means to move in the energy of gratitude. And even to have this alchemical card here, Oh, Christy, you wanted a general reading? You can, I mean, Pink paid for it. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. I didn't see if you asked for a reading, Christy. I promise I did not see it. You know I wouldn't ignore you. But yeah, I think that for the Aquarius, we're just mastering how to take nothing and turn it into something. Take one element and turn it into something else. How you turn water into fire. Water is supposed to put fire out, but they figured out how to take that seemingly nothing element and make it a flame. And even this card here. Oh, yeah, I'll give but yeah, so yeah, taking that nothing and turning it into the spark. As you can see, she's taking the water and turning it into fire, or taking the fire and turning it into water. I like to think she's taking the water, that emotional, oh, what was me, or whatever, like, oh, this is so wrong, da, 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 and turning it into birthing something brand new. And I tell you, after talking with some people this week, I'm starting to feel like, why am I holding myself back from things? You know, there's victory to be had. What comes before the victory, though, is the decision to be victorious, the decision to actually be accountable for your decision. So it's like, hey, Purple. That is so nice of you, Pink. Like, for real, honestly. You don't have to do stuff like that. And for you to be that supportive, that's really, really nice. And like telling of your character. But yeah, so Aquarius have to make a decision. Which way you want to go? You can see he's at the crossroads. It doesn't matter. He can go left, he can go right, but he's got to choose. You got to be like, have intention when you're doing things. Nothing without intention, right? And so when it comes to this sector of our reading, I feel as though, you know, it's really asking us to just decide, make a damn decision, make a move. Don't just stand there and be in the middle and not utilize everything that you know. I'm sure he has some sort of intuition or whatever. Like, these two paths are clearly different. One is going into the mountain. You see these birds, that could be an omen for him. And one is going into the valley. You know what I'm saying? And there's clear space and wide open space. It's like, either way, there's some pros and there's some cons. If he goes to the mountain, he might be able to scale it, but it's going to be hard. And if he goes into the valley, there's nothing but open space, but he's not going to reach the mountaintop that way. You know what I mean? So which one do you want? You want to choose the hard work where it's going to require you to do a little bit more, but then at the end you end up on top of the mountain? Or are you just going to choose to take the easy route and just go down where the valley is and just be down there? And then at that point, shit, you done took the travel, but you done travel down the road where you're not going to reach the top. You're going towards open space. You want to stay where you're already at. I'm so sorry. I got to eat this Nutella toast. You're going to make a new path in the middle. You irritating. You got to choose. I mean, that could be a choice too, honestly. Just don't stay stagnant. Just don't keep standing there looking crazy. This toast is so good. I was trying to get it off the shot. Okay. So we also have the King of Wands. It is good. The King of Wands here talks about being a master at your passion. And it goes hand in hand with this one here. So it's like you got an idea. You've got an idea. And then you actually know how to execute it. You just got to do it. And the king was sitting right next to the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, it's time to go. It's go time. It's time to walk away from that which is not serving you. Any thought paradigms, emotional blockages that you might have, you doubting yourself, you just not being grateful, you feeling ungrateful as hell. You know what I'm saying? Just quit doing all that dumb shit and really get on the winning team, ho. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have victory. You're gonna rejoice. And also you might meet some people who can mirror you back to you. Chills. You meet some people who can help. Meet some people, meet your soulmate, meet your life partner. Meet somebody meet yourself, meet your damn self. Who realize, who the fuck do you think I am? You ain't married to no average bitch, boy. Okay? I'm just saying, you can watch that fat ass twist, boy. Hey, as I bounce to the next whoop, boy. Hey, yeah, because I'm gonna be taking my victory lap. Shout out to Nip. I'll be taking my victory lap in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and move on to the love reading. Christy, when I'm done with these, I will definitely get on to your general reading. And we can work that on out from there. I've been doing so many videos earlier. Christy, you sure I didn't do a reading for you? Girl, I don't know what the hell going on. Who did I read? Oh, no, that was Kiana. I read for Kiana. So we have some family issues that we definitely need to come back in and heal. Definitely need to come back in and heal those family issues. It says on the card that it could be something going on with your parents. It could be true for some people. I'm not gonna say that it's not true. Finances and career are coming in. So yeah, when it comes to the soulmate person, you got to get yourself right first. You got to get to this point of the nine of Pentacles first and really get those things going before you can actually break through these blockages. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then healing family issues, that could be financial as well. Maybe you came up under certain programming in a certain paradigm where, oh Lord, I know my situation. And oh Jesus, I do need to heal some shit. Let me pull one more. Free yourself. Yeah. So if you're all right, this is what I'm gonna say. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. Yeah, that's how I'm really feeling. Beyonce. Stay gracious. Your best revenge is your paper. Get your money. Get disciplined. Get on your job. Put your foot on your own damn neck. Get started with that creative thing that you want to do. Quit worrying about what you don't have. Stop worrying about what situation you just came from. Worry about your own damn backyard. Make something out of nothing. Choose how you want to be, where you want to go, which direction you want to go in, and be beastie about that. And know that whichever way you choose, honestly, what you need is going to come to you because it's all pre-written anyway, right? We have free will, of course. But at the same time, like, the power is in the now. All you can do is what you can do right now. And you do need to look toward the future, but less toward the past. You feel what I'm saying? Like less towards bullshit that happened in the past. You only can go to the past to look at what you've already done. Only thing you need to go to the past for is to see where you've already overcome things and how much you've already, like how far you've already come. But it says it's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself. And you know what I read this as? It's time to let go of control. Let go of control. That's what Spirit told me when I saw that card. Let go of control. Just be. Just be. So, and even in this, it says, or it doesn't say, but you know, there's a unicorn stuck in a stable. I feel like that nigga could hop over the fence. That's where I think let go of control, like let go of being controlled. Let go of trying to keep somebody in this. Let them be free. Let them be them. Or if this is you, you hop out of there. Hop out of there. Don't even be contained anymore at this point because it's not about containment. It's about how far you can go. It's about reaching somewhere through taking a certain path. And it might not be easy. It might be very hard. You might have to face yourself along the way. That's okay, because just take ownership of you. Take ownership of who you are, what your gifts are, yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everything that is you. And you're going to face your shadow at some point down that road. You're going to face your shadow. You're going to see yourself. You know, and just deal with it. Honestly, there's going to be family issues. There's going to be issues with finances. You might be coming into some newfound wealth or newfound money or newfound money management skills where you still don't know everything. That's okay. Heal those issues. Find out the solution. Make sure you guys like this video. Subscribe for more content like this. Share this for any Aquarius that you know that might need this message right here. I'm gonna pull one more card for Aquarius and then I'm gonna get on to Christie's. But I want to pull a Trust Your Vibes card because I just need to know what the advice is for Aquarius. Yeah, stupid ass governor, stupid ass mayor, every damn body dumb around here. And thank you for the compliment. Purple just said they like my shirt. Flint lives matter. Okay. Yeah, but where I'm at, it's not horrible. Like, we got filters and everything real early. We make sure we change them and shit like that. But I've seen people's cribs where it'd be bad, like bad, baby. Like that water coming out brown. My water look normal, but I don't trust it. Okay. They said they tested it. They said it's normal. They replaced our pipes. They said they were good, but we didn't go get the whole pipes in the house replaced. So we keep the filters on just because and just in case. My shit was never coming out brown, but it did have a little tint to it back in like 2014. And I actually moved my family out to Detroit because of that. We ended up coming back. because of something else. But thank you for your condolences, honestly, truly, because the Flint water crisis is still not done. Let me be, if I had to say this on anybody's video, it had to be Aquarius, old humanitarian head ass, because I need to let everybody know. Okay. Yeah, in Detroit, it's like that. They got a lot of fluoride in their water. Get a new story. Yes. Yes. Get a new story. Thank you. Thank you, Perfect. You got to recreate your life, man. You got to choose a new path, choose a new story. What did I say? Take what seems like nothing, take what is seemingly nothing, and turn it into something. Choose a new story. It's okay. Nobody's going to hate you. Nobody's going to be mad. Nobody's going to feel slighted. Actually, they might, but fuck them. It's your life. Okay? You need to tell yourself the things that, hi, Sherry. Yes, you can get a reading. Same way as the last time. I think I read for you before, but I'm doing $5 readings today, just tarot. And you can go ahead and Cash App it. Not Cash App. What's that thing called? What is that thing called? What's the thing down here? Super Chat. Oh my gosh. Super Chat or PayPal. I'll leave the PayPal link for anybody who might be interested. Now I do have one person in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and read. I'm about to make y'all honorary members of the nail tribe or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do for y'all, but y'all come through on all my readings and I'm really fucking with it. Like, thank you so much. Christy is here. Christy, it's almost your time. Yeah, I'm about to shuffle the cards and get your reading going. So yeah, 41 is a 5, right? 4 plus 1 is a 5. Change your story up. Alchemy, change it up. Go see something new. Do something new. Talk to yourself like you're already this person, like you're already here. Like you're already here. Okay? So, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that Aquarius video for my damn self. Christy, you said you wanted a general reading. Can I eat my toast first? Let me eat my toast and shuffle. Do y'all want to Libra new moon video? I mean Libra full moon video, since that's what's going on right now. Quit calling it tarot. Pink, you are a troll. Talking about tarot toast. That feels good. Send this video to your Aquarius friends, Purple. Let them watch it. Tell them to come subscribe. Thank you, Sherry. I just received your super chat. Your reading will be right after Christy's. Okay. Christy, can you center in with me? Can you just breathe for a minute? I'm feeling real tense. Spirit, give me whatever messages you have for Christy. What messages do you have for Christy? What messages Christy need to know as of right now? Spirit, tell me whatever messages Christy needs to know as of right now. What are the messages for Christy? Spirit, what are the messages for Christy? You do I'll be reading and talking at the same time, and I just be cracking up like Pink. Oh my gosh. Everybody's getting this birthing energy. Christy, is you pregnant? I'm just playing. Are you? Shit. Spirit, what messages do you have? To Christy. Oh, I'm so sick of seeing that damn card. I'm so sick of seeing this card right here. Quit coming out already. Christy, look what you got again. Look what you got again. Spirit, please be very direct and deliberate with these messages that you have for Christy. Oh my gosh. A miracle say you will be next Mother Teresa. I mean, not Mother Teresa, but Mother Mary. Well, Spirit is telling me that you are energetically pregnant with something, some sort of an idea that is something that could manifest or get started, or even something that could be started and finished very quickly. And that thing would help stabilize your goals. You got a food, baby? But no, this thing could help stabilize your goals and stabilize your ambitions. And we keep getting this card, bro. Keep getting this card. Keep getting this card. All right, Chrissy, let me read them before I just start showing them to you. All right, so the middle card is the Ace of Wands. That's why I asked, are you pregnant? Do you have an idea that you can't wait to get out? Can't remember what the last reading was about. I do know that you got the 10 of Pentacles, though. The treasure chest card. I know you got this card last time. I remember that specifically. But so this is basically just telling me that you're at a phase where you could potentially birth something very, like, a really big idea that seems scary even. Like, it's like you're holding fire within your hands. It's like harnessing fire. People are going to look at you like, what the fuck? People are not going to understand why you're so passionate, and maybe might not understand why you, like, it's an idea that you could be very passionate about and gung-ho about, and it's risky as fuck. So people are like, why is she thinking that this is actually going to happen, or this is actually going to come into fruition? But and it might even be something that's at the back of your mind that you're not sure if you want to come out with, because you right on top of it, you got the 5 of Pentacles. So it's telling me that you're not, how do I put this? You might not be ready to fully accept the magnitude of what this idea could mean, or what this idea could come with. You got the 10 of Pentacles right on top of the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is why I said this thing might happen very quickly. It could be something that could happen overnight, or an idea that just comes to you overnight. Like, have you ever, like, I write music and I'll sit in my room and I'll write for days and days, and I have some good days, I have some bad days. And then at some point, some of my songs just write themselves, where I'll be sitting there, I'll have the mic going and I'll have my headphones on, I'm just listening to the beat, and I just start singing, and the whole song will write itself. And it's like it just writes itself overnight. It's an idea, a creative idea that comes very quickly. This could be a book, it could be an article, it could be shit, I don't know what you do, or what you do for fun even. It could be but it's something that comes from you. It's something that you definitely create or help curate. Oh, that's my window. I'm like, what is this noise? And Jada scared me earlier, y'all. Whew. That's my window. All you gotta do is practice. Everything I done got good at in life, I just had to do it over and over. I used to ask God too. Like, God, give me a story to write. Then God put me through a whole bunch of shit in my life. Now I got too many stories. I can't even get them all out. This is not about me. It's about Christy. So, let me check my mail. And Christy, I do think that you're coming into a new phase. Like, the ace, whenever we get an ace, it's like a brand new stage of something, or a new shift of energy. It's the birthing of a brand new chapter. So it means the death of the death of an old one. You have, okay, so in succession, you got the Aquarius card. You got the card of the water bearer. You got the star. So again, I keep saying this, but the 1 in a million aspect that is you. What is that thing? Because it's giving you two different avenues to live it out. I feel like you might have been taken advantage of. Purple, what you give me $10 for, Purple? What you need, Purple? You want a reading? I'm just like, I got y'all. Let me know what the order is with the money. You just be putting money up there. But I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, it's like the thing that makes you you could either take you to a space of great heartache. I got you, Purple, after this. Or it could take you to a space of great exploration. The world. The world. Seeing things in a way that you've never seen them before. Meeting a new version of yourself. Or going back and retelling this old story, this old version, you know? And it's really like, how do I explain what I'm trying to say? Okay, you're a Virgo. So you may access or possess some of those qualities that Virgo has with being a really good servicer, a people pleaser, those things. That could be like one of the facets that makes you you. And it could be something that brings you heartache because of how you are utilizing that aspect of yourself. But then also, when you apply yourself to yourself into something that like you're passionate about, it can open up the doors, like open up the floodgates. Open up the floodgates to opportunity. And I say I don't like, clearly this card is not something you want to go towards. You know what I'm saying? But you also have the Six of Swords. So I feel like it's something that you've already chosen to walk away from. You've already chosen not to struggle in a certain sort of way. And you're taking the lessons that you've learned and just wanting to move forward, really wanting to move forward. There may even be an air of like you being very stubborn about something. I don't know if you left a situation, left a job, left a religion, left anything, left a town, left a certain group of people. But something is, you're moving away from something and you're being asked. I don't know where you're going, where you're currently at, because none of these cards really signify you, where you are. But I feel as though you need to go towards people who you can connect with, that share the same interests as you, that share the same passions as you, where you can feel okay to be yourself, where you can feel like you can just literally let your hair down and not trip at all on like your small idiosyncrasies that make you you. Like maybe another person might have said, oh, you're annoying, you talk too much. Well, I'm gonna go be with a group of motherfuckers that don't want to do shit but hear me talk. Okay, so wait. So yeah, it's just really asking you to make a swift motion, switching that energy from the somberness to an inspired element. Finding like minds, even us being here. I think I said that in your last reading, us being here today, you know, but I want you to find your way of capitalizing off of your interest, because it has something to do with money, because you got this 10 of Pentacles here. So it's like, how are you going to take your own insights and like create a solid foundation off of them? Let me see if I can get some clarity cards real quick. Spirit, can you clarify this reading? Do you have an idea, Christy? What is it that you want to do? Like your thing that you're doing? Or do you have a creative interest or an area of interest, a business interest, something that you want to start? I feel like you told me the last time. I just cannot remember. Spirit, give me some clarity on Christy's reading. Okay, I got you, Purple. Spirit is not one to clarify with this deck. Let's choose some Trust Your Vibes cards. Spirit, what messages do you have for Christy as far as how she should move forward? Are you dating, Christy? I just really want to know. I want to be nosy. Because this Two of Cups could be like minds. It could be friends. It could be you and yourself, but it could also be a love interest. Because if you're dating, it could move very quickly. And if you're dating and you're sexual, wrap it up. You're being exposed to the world, girl. You're in the world. Thank you, Christy. Okay. Yeah. So then I just see it being something that you really, man, find your, what is your passion, Christy? What's the thing that you really want to, you got some special quality to you. Honestly. Special. Why are you special? What makes you special? Don't doubt the specialness. Don't doubt it. Body talk, and it's not personal. What? Never get these cards. Body talk. Number 7 and 25, which is another 7. The truth. What's the truth? What you want to, who are you truly? Do you want to dance? Do you need to listen to your body more? Do you need to utilize your body? Are you a stripper, Christy? It's okay if you're a stripper. If you a stripper, you better shake that ass. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. People are going to watch this playback like, what the fuck was Nell on? Boy, I'll tell you. Stay in your own skin. It has something to do with your body, girl. Something to do with you utilizing your body. A sex worker. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you damn do. You could be a master at making, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Master at making men ejaculate. Okay, I'm not gonna be as vulgar as I could have been. But something gonna get you to that bag, baby. And it ain't no need to struggle because you ain't gonna never go without. Even if you do go without, you don't have to. You just gotta tap into your resources. Because you got body talk, it's not personal, and stay in your own skin. That reads stripper to me. Does it not? Does it not? Body talk. Talk with that body. We ain't gotta use words. Talk with, you see all the little shit. It could also be health, right? Listening to the truth that your body is trying to tell you. So if your mind is telling you that it's tired, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's just all types of little messages, right? Body talk. To me, that says body language, speaking with your body, dance, movement. That's what that reminds me of, body talk, talking with body language. Then you got, it's not personal. So I don't feel like it's something where you're going that deep. It's not like you in love. It's just like an understanding. Like, okay. And then stay in your own skin is like, you comfortable in who you are. And I don't know if this resonates with you, Christy, as far as the stripper portion. The first part seemed real plausible and real regular. That other shit just gave me stripper. And I'm telling you, it's giving me sex. So maybe if you haven't met somebody that you like, maybe you come into meeting somebody that finds you very special, that finds you very original, and that likes your brand of people, your brand of person, somebody in the world. It could be somebody, excuse me, that you meet out and about while you're going and doing something worldly, at a bookstore, reading a book, at a coffee shop, just having your coffee. You could have made coffee at home, but you decided to go to the shop. You will have some hoes. I hope you have some hoes, because this definitely look like a lot of hoes. A lot of hoes. But I think you want that one. And the other thing that's indicating that it might be stable, more stable than you might think, is the legacy card, the 10 of Pentacles. A happy home life, a happy family. So hopefully you can give birth to that family, because that might be what you want. Because honestly, you got this card at the top, the 5 of Pentacles, the struggling with somebody. And boy, I ain't never known nobody who had a family and it wasn't a struggle. Even if you married a love yo, Jay-Z and Beyonce struggled, nigga. They billionaires. Okay, so I wish you all the best. If this is a relationship, I would just say be real with that person. Be you. Be who you really are. Take whatever lessons you learned in your last relationship and bring it into the, don't bring it to the new person. If you had a cheater last time, don't be like, because you turn your phone over. That means you cheating. But maybe keep that in the back of your mind. Like, he's doing some of the same things the old dude used to do. Let me, sneak a little bit or whatever. I don't know. Just bring what you learned from your last relationship into this one in an internal way. Learn, take what you needed and leave the rest. You know what I'm saying? And just try to birth this new era in your life, because you're definitely in a new phase. For sure, in a new phase. And you got 2 major arcana that represent you just being authentic, and that being the thing that switches your life over. Yeah. So authenticity, truth. That's your theme for this reading. Okay, Miss Christy. Thank you for letting me read for you again, girl. Okay. So now I got to do purple, right? Did somebody come before purple? I can't even think about what the hell done happened. We go up here. So pink paid for Christy. Sherry, are you still here, Sherry? Sherry, if you're here, holla if you hear me. There you go. It says, ask spirit guides to direct me to the video, and mine popped up without you touching the screen. So your question is what they want to say. That you're not getting. You also saw 6565. Miss Sherry, I want to have you ever heard of angel numbers? Have you ever heard of angel numbers, Miss Sherry? Spirit, give me what messages you have for Miss Sherry. Why was she directed to this video? Why was she guided here? What messages do you have for Sherry? So did you look up 5656? I'm about to look it up before I do your reading, just to see what vibration you're on, because I'm a heavy believer in angel numbers. I'm going to pull your cards so that's organic. I'm going to look at your numbers, try to get in that vibe, and then I'm going to read, okay? And then purple, you're going to come right after her. Okay. Let me pull these cards first. Spirit, give me whatever messages you sent Sherry here to get today. What messages do you need for Sherry to get today? Please be very direct in your energy. Everybody, it's Aries season, y'all. It's not Aries season. It is Aries season. But it's Aries went into Mercury. That's why we all keep getting this ace. So y'all see me shuffling these damn cards up to death. And we keep getting these cards. This Aries card. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sherry? Why did you send Sherry here today? What messages does Sherry need? Please be deliberate with these messages. Please be very direct with these messages. Seven, 7. I'm a life path 7. I just feel like I told y'all, people are going to start speaking their truth. Ain't nobody worried about the judgment and the thoughts and the, oh, well, my truth doesn't meet with your truth. Okay, well, I'm going to speak my truth and you're going to respect it. You understand what I'm saying? Period. People are looking more into the esoteric arts, trying to see what the real truth is of energy, of vibration, all of that. Like all of that is a theme right now. Spirit, give me whatever messages you have for Miss Sherry. Why did you send her here today? 5656. 5656. 5656. 5656. 5656. What I do know is the number 5 is the number of change. It's the number that signifies a childlike demeanor, joyfulness, children, freedom, curiosity, exploration, fun. 6 is the succession from that. 6 is responsibility, nurturing, care, balance, renewal. 6 is stability, but in a way that's very nurturing. Very nurturing. 6 is a number that it can exemplify love because it's a family number to me. Like from what I read about 6. From what I've read about 6 is, damn, what was I about to say? I can't remember. 6 is the number of the Lovers card. So I think it does talk about divinity in a way of like 2 whole people coming together. So 2 3s coming together make a 6. So 2 whole people, right? Where they've got the duality, they've got each side of themselves, and then they've got the balance in the middle. All right, Miss Sherry, I'm going to set your cards out. And then I'm about to go look up 5-6 and see what we come up with on my phone. And then read that. And we'll get into your reading. Oh, I think it could be both of those things. Absolutely. Absolutely. Angel number. Versatility is the 5. Resourcefulness is the 6. So being flexible and resourceful. Making positive changes in your life. Changing things for the better so that you can go and solidify your, the things that you are responsible for in being harmonious. Six adds to the energies of stability, service, compromise, reliability, love of home, family, nurturing, care for others. And then 5 is the change, the versatility, the resourcefulness, curiosity, intelligence, adaptability. So making changes through gratitude. It says angel number 56 is a message to move forward with positive plans and ideas as they will prove to be most beneficial in all ways for yourself and your loved ones. Trust that the changes taking place in your life are aligned with your soul mission and life purpose. The angels will ensure that you will have all that you need along the way. So that's why you're seeing 56. I think that you are in touch with your intuition. The first card that you got is the High Priestess. So for you to even say that to me, that's why I went on ahead and read your numbers and stuff for you, because I feel like I love people who recognize the signs, I guess I could say. So being that you hadn't already looked it up, I thought it was good that we share that with each other. And also to help me get on your vibration. I think that, like I said, you're already a High Priestess. You already understand intuitively how to connect. From that, it's talked about, you got the same card as Christy. A couple people in this reading have gotten this card, but it talks about you birthing a new life path, a new way of being, a new level of resourcefulness. Did your astrology say that too? You got the Knight of Cups. So I feel like, you're going after something that's going to be fulfilling for you in your life. And you feel like it's of the utmost importance to you. And this honestly could be connected to your intuition, because it is a water sign, and water is the intuitive nature of life, right? It represents our inner knowing. Our bodies are made of 70% water. Gaia is 70% water. So, I think that we don't give enough credit to the waters, you know what I'm saying, and the energy that they hold and that they can harness and possess. And as you can see, he's getting this horse ready to go ahead and giddy up, baby, because he is ready to just go for his dreams. The other knights don't have horses like this. And okay, so you're a Cancer. So yeah, absolutely connected to your intuition and goal oriented, really wanting to get out there and go solidify your future. I think that you will be, this already said it, 56 already said it, but you also got the Six of Wands, which talks about being victorious, you know what I'm saying, and really accomplishing a goal where you can come back and bring home the bacon and everybody be proud of you. So I think that might speak towards your family life. I don't know if you have a big family, a little family, if your friends are your family, if you got kids or not, but whoever it is that's in your corner rooting for you will definitely have a reason to cheer come the end of all of this. And I also feel like your Cancer self is balanced out by a knowing that is a lot more stable than you give it credit for, maybe. Or maybe this is just a part of your personality. I don't know you personally, but there's a very queen-like energy within you where it's very cutting. And I think that Cancers are the crab, and they're the most vicious water sign. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Scorpio is not vicious. Scorpio is conniving. Cancer is vicious. Cancer will look at 50 Cent. Diddy don't never move. Diddy's a Scorpio. Diddy might do some grimy shit. He not vicious. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that man got a little love in his heart. It might be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But Cancers are actually, they will go for you. Go for your damn throat. Cut it off and make you eat your own fucking trachea. Okay? So Mike Tyson, he bit off somebody's damn ear. Okay? Don't play with them Cancers. So this card here is telling me that you have embodied a certain aspect of yourself that is logical, it's witty, it's understanding. It can look at a situation and see all angles and not really be tripping off of it, but still, yet and still, you have this stillness about you, and it scares people maybe, and you might go for somebody's jugular and they not even realize because you're so smooth with it that you even went for it. Like they might not even realize it. And so it's both of those aspects of you. The crabby part of you, the cancery crybaby, you know what I'm saying, the emotionally needy part of you, and then it's also that crab that's protective of the emotionally needy part of you that encapsulates, that crybaby aspect of yourself. So I think it's just the cards are just trying to tell me that you're at a space of balance, and that's why you'll be able to get to where you're going. And then you also have the Six of Cups, which to me is the Cancer card. It's the card of the baby. It's the card of the nostalgia, because Cancer rules over memories, and they never forget anything. They are very nostalgic, sentimental, all of that. So, yeah, like maybe you might be doing this for your babies, or, you might be doing this for younger you, or you might have grown up in a certain type of way and you're like, my kids will never grow up like this, or you've been living your life a certain way for so many years, and now you're at a space where you're ready to elevate and really change your life for the better. And get into the world more, where you got the world card too. So, and wishes fulfilled. So it's like, how do you want to enter into the world? Let me pause on these. First off, I want to ask you, why are you doubting anything about this situation? Like, don't be looking so much for signs. Y'all got kids, Children's Place is having a sale. If y'all got Children's Place, where y'all at? That's just, I got an email. Children's Place having a sale. So what was I gonna say? You want this dream. You have a dream, but be practical. Realize what you have, what you already have that can lend towards your dream. And don't feel like you need to access that pie in the sky in order to get where you want to go. Like, don't be ungrateful for your resources that you already have and think that you need to be so much better off, or like with whatever it is that you're like, I wish. It's good to have a goal, but a wish, we ain't wishing. Fuck a wish. We gonna have goals, and we gonna realistically take steps towards our goals, and we gonna realistically be able to see how that plays out. And because we're being realistic with our goals, that turns these wishes into, now they're incantations. Now it's manifestation. Now it's not just, oh, I wish I could be, I have a dream to be this. No, now it's I will be, and so I am, and so it is. Fuck what you're talking about. I am this, and so it is. And then you'll be there. It like magic. You also, like, the star card keeps popping out. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to do a collective reading because a lot of these energies keep repeating themselves. But there's something about you that's very special that you need to identify with at this time. I think the Libra new moon is why we keep getting all of these. Like, it's Aries season. I think that's why we keep getting this one. Libra new moon, I think that's why we keep getting this one, because it's like, realize what about you, what is it about you that nobody could ever duplicate? And then go out and try to meet people who appreciate that. Don't see what you like and then try to fit into what that person wants, because that's backwards. What you want to do is be your most authentic self, and then go out there into the world and act from that basis always. Chris Sherry said, I'm a freak. You need to do that. You need more confidence. Okay, so yeah, be weird and let your freak flag fly. Honestly, that's what this is. Aquarius. Anybody that has Aquarius, Venus, Moon, they like freaking nasty, weird shit. Okay, and that's okay. That's cool. Honestly, Sherry, that's cool. Honestly. And in regards to, I don't even want to say in regards to love. This is general, and I think that let me see. Okay, so you said, what is it that you're not getting? I just think that you got to be more, assess the situation as it is. Balance out your softness with the logic. Balance out the softness with the logic. And you're definitely coming into a new space, but you can utilize what you like, your dreams as a kid now, but you just have to look at them through an adult point of view. And I think also, like, I hate saying shit like that because it's like balancing all things, right? With this High Priestess card coming in, I do feel like intuitively you might need to do some past life regressions or I was talking to y'all about those childhood regressions, and go back into your childhood and look at certain things, and that might help you come to certain realizations. But I think even if you don't do that, like, you probably are already doing that. Because cancers be really in the past, like really, really, really. Like, my daughter will tell me, like, when I was 3 years old, remember when? I'm like, you don't remember when you was 3? Yes, I do. And she'll tell me what happened. And I'll be like, dang, that's crazy. So maybe processing those things will help you to move forward in a way that will help you to create the life that you really, really want for yourself. Because this card is telling me you can get whatever it is that you want. You just have to say that it is so, because you have this magic sort of energy, this manifestation energy here right now for you. It's readily available for you. So, Sherry, I hope that this resonated with you. You about to do a past life regret? Who you gonna do it with? I want to get one done. I've had one done before, but I lost the notes on it, and I'm kind of bummed about it. I want to see what the results of another one will be. And this is like 3 years ago that I got mine. Okay, Purple, are you ready? Oh, well, I know a girl named Audrey Mariel. Audrey Mariel. It's probably Mariel. Audrey Mariel. She did mine, and it was actually really good. Like, I remember certain things that she said to me during the reading, and it was like, wow, how the fuck do you know that? And then not even how do you know, like, she was revealing things to me, but it all made so much sense, and she doesn't know me. I'm gonna give y'all her at, because she's actually dope as fuck. And tell her I sent you. I think that's how you spell it. Try to look that up on IG, Twitter. I think she's even on Facebook. You're welcome, Sherry. Okay, Purple, what did you say you wanted your reading for? You want a general reading? Excuse me. If you want something else, say it now, because I'm about to eat this last piece of toast, then pull your cards. Oh, Sherry. I can't trust him. Why I can't trust the nigga? I want you to tell me why. Yeah, Purple, don't you want to read him? Okay. You say he's a user. We can't talk about this on here. We can't talk about this on here. Sherry, you gotta DM me, girl. We gotta talk. We cannot talk about this here. Oh, girl. Yes, she's in Haiti. She's Haitian. She just, I think, came back to the States. I follow her on Twitter. We correspond every now and then. She's a lovely person. You want a love reading, Purple? Okay, I got you. I'm gonna pull right now. After this toast. You're good, Purple. It doesn't matter. I'm fickle all the time. All right. Aren't we all? All right. Spirit, please give me whatever messages you have for Purple concerning love. Concerning love. Purple, do you identify as male or female? Spirit, give me whatever messages you have for Purple concerning love. Female. Okay. What messages do you have for Purple concerning love? This is the longest reading I think I'm posting today. Excuse me. What messages do you have for Purple concerning love? Why does Children's Place keep emailing me? Like literally 3 times a damn hour about this sale. I already got Place Cash, all the coupons they offer. Why they keep trying to get me to come shop? They be trying to make their money, baby, okay? For Purple concerning love. Give me whatever messages you have for Purple concerning love. Relationships. Are you dating right now, Purple? Do you have a significant other? What's the situation surrounding your love life so that I can give you a more direct message? Because I'm seeing some things here that would apply if you're dating, but if you're not, I'm going to have to rethink my answers. Like if you're single and dating, I could see it. Long distance, okay. All right. Spirit, please be very direct in these answers. So I feel as though, okay, so first card that you got is the World. So you might be into this situation feeling like it's giving you a new lease on life. I know, like I've been in a long distance relationship before, and that takes a lot of compassion and a lot of regard for another person, because I like to be in a relationship for everything that the relationship comes with. I don't need to be all up under you all the time, but I do want some hugs and some kisses. I want to go on some dates. I want to see you. I want to cuddle. I want to sleep in the bed with you. I want to do all the relationship-y things. And when you decide to commit yourself to somebody long distance, you can't really have access to those things. So in order to keep the spark, you have to really put forth the effort. No? Right. Self-explanatory. But part of that is, like for me, I wanted my person to be able to go out and he's an Aquarius. What the fuck? I'm so sick of these aquas. I'm so sick of these aquas. I'm one, and I'm sick of us. So yeah. And with Aquarius, they are a very stubborn sign. So when they decide they want to go, they want to go. I wanted to get, and my person was an Aquarius too. So I decided to give that person the freedom because I knew as an Aquarius, dating an Aquarius, I'm like, you are not going to hold me back from my life. So ain't no way I'm gonna think you're gonna see it as love if I don't let you do this, or if I give you a hard time about going out and exploring and being you. And in that way, I felt like it was helping us as a couple because that person could see more of the world. And so you might be feeling like this is a very mature place for you to be in, like a mature relationship where you're being stable with this person and you're like, okay, we fuck with each other. We love each other. We're going to be here for each other. Let me be here. Okay. And it's the job. So it's like, okay, this is good for us. Cause I see it as you feeling like this is good for y'all. Like you see it as it's opening up your world. It's giving more opportunity. It's being, it's something that's going to help elevate and take y'all to the next level. Right. But you also feel trapped. Like you also feel like there's no other way around this situation. The way that is going, because you have the 8 of Swords. So this inherently lets me know, and it's right on top of the world, that that same energy of freedom and of opportunity and all of that, it comes with a underbelly of just feeling very trapped and feeling very stuck. And like you can't think your way out of the situation to make it better for the both of you. So you just go along with it to get along with it. And also, you know, I'm gonna be real honest with you. This situation might have happened, or the way that it might have gotten to the point that it's at now might have been very quick because you have the 8 of Wands. Or it might have been a no-brainer, him going out there. It might have been, oh, you have 6 weeks to make this decision. You either say yes or no. So that's quick to me. 6 weeks and my life has changed. I have to uproot my whole life. Like, I don't know what the circumstance was behind it, but I could tell that it had something to do with money. Something to do with some money. And it might have been like the most money that he's ever seen. And so it was like, oh, I'm definitely not turning down this opportunity. And so if you would have said, no, don't go, he would have been like, bitch, you trying to stop my bad girl. Don't stop my bad girl. You know, so you like, no, you're trying to be supportive in the same sense. I see, oh, he's not that far. That's good. That's good. I want to know something kind of personal, because y'all got the 5 of Wands. Do y'all bicker? Do y'all argue about dumb shit? Because this is a lot of people. Oh, he does contract work. So it might not be a long distance for a long time, is what you're saying. Like it might be short, long distance. Like he goes and he's there for a while and he comes back. Not really? Okay. Well, he's out there for a minute. I think that or maybe not really, that y'all bicker and argue. There's this energy here where it's like little circumstances turn into big circumstances because everybody that's supposed to be on the same team or going in the same direction, it seems conflicting. Something seems something seems conflicting about this situation. It might be the back and forth, the between two states. But if this is a reading for you and not a reading for him, I would like to know how that 5 of Wands is manifesting in your life. And it's right underneath the Fool card. So it's like new territory. You're in a space where you've never been before, especially this paired with the World. These are both giving me the energy of new exploration, elevation. He's the faith that it takes to get to the actual opportunity. You said you want to see him, but he's always busy. Can y'all text? Does he at least text you? Is that mostly what y'all do? Oh, you said you want to see him, but he's always busy. Like you want him to come back home, see him? Because I don't feel like I don't think he's going to be able to take a trip home just because he's on a journey. He's on that exploration tip. Yeah. But then I have the 7 of Cups and the Empress, which when it comes to love, the Empress is like pregnancy. The Empress is ready to bore children and like wants to be there in a situation where she's a very nurturing and supportive role, and she's able to utilize all of her gifts and all of her talents to grow a family, some children, a business, but she got these childbirthing hips. Childbirthing hips. Are y'all trying to have kids? If he's trying to get out of his contract, it might be best for him to just go ahead. Okay, he has a child. It might be best for him to just go ahead and work, because I don't see him getting out of that. I just don't. I really don't. Let me see if I can pull some clarifying cards. What can you tell me about Christy and her love life? I mean, not Christy. What can you tell me about Purple and her love life? Purple and her love life. And you also have the Seven of Cups, so it feels like you're in an energy of almost like stagnancy. Like you don't want to choose something. Like there's two ways that you could go about handling this situation. I just feel like there's an energy of, yeah, you just don't have a choice right now. I think that if you want to be with this person, you have to stick with it through this difficult sort of weird time in order to really see the full benefit of it. You might feel like you're nervous because you don't know what's coming up, or you don't know what the future might look like. And that's indicated by the Fool card. It's like, I have faith. You know what I mean? I'm getting up every day and I'm still with you because I have faith in this situation. But at the same time, it is the petty, like, I want to see you, like, I don't want to fuck your situation up, but I also want to see you, like. But the not surety comes in because I just pulled for clarity, and you got the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So this is like having a situation that you don't really have a solution to. You don't know the solution to it. She doesn't want to see the solution in hers. I don't know if maybe you could go out and see him. If there's a way for you to break the chains where you feel like, oh, well, we can't see each other. We're long distance. Do y'all FaceTime? Like, try to see his face on FaceTime. Try to make a way. If you really want to be around this person and you really want to be in their presence and see them, I think that you can. I just think that I don't know what your situation is. You might have to go the extra mile in order to actually make that happen, because you do have options here. Christy! No, Christy. But I'm going to pull some love cards for you too, Purple. Let me pull some love cards. Well, Spirit, what messages do you have for Purple concerning her love life? Spirit, what messages do you have for Purple? Okay, yeah, you just need to have more patience. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. You just got to have a little more patience. And I think that this 8 might be coming in because you're like, I want to see you. I just really want to see you. Just let me see you. So maybe if, you really talk to him and are like, look, I'm going to make a way to you. Can you work that out? Like, if that's a no, then you might need to reconsider. But I don't feel like he's going to tell you no. Everything is how you're telling me it is. I don't think he's going to say no. I think maybe he just doesn't think that that's an option. So even like I don't know. I don't like surprises because I don't want you to surprise yourself, go see something you don't want to see. But at the same time, like, maybe try to do it to a point where he doesn't expect you coming. And then the day of, you're like, hey, I'm coming to see you. Bet you didn't know. Like, get ready or whatever. But you might need to do that because there's a way to move around the circumstance. You just got to choose to do it and actually go do it and make the situation for yourself. Hey, Love Life 369, you absolutely may purchase a reading. I'm doing mini $5 readings right now. If you want to go ahead and super chat me your $5, I can read you now. If super chat doesn't work for you, you can use PayPal. And send your $5. I'm answering one question with the tarot cards. You're welcome, Purple. You're welcome. Let me know how that turns out next time I see you. So Love Life, if you're going to go with the reading, let me know so I'll stay on. If you want to maybe wait for a later date, let me know because I'm going to start the Libra reading after this one. Jada? Jay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to do. I think I just got Libra and Capricorn left. Did I do Taurus? I didn't do Taurus yet. Okay, love life. We got to do your reading first before I move on. Do you have a question? You text slow. You can't be texting slow now. You got that man overseas. No, I'm just playing. Love life, did you have a question you want to ask with your reading? What do you see for you and Nassim? Oh, that's very specific. Now, I will tell y'all something. If y'all want to get real specific and y'all got balls like love life does, say that person's name. That will really bring in the energy, the actual energy of them. Not just the other person, but say their name and watch Spirit give you an answer. Okay, we're going to ask Spirit to tap into the energy of love life. Question is, what is the outcome of love life 369 and Nassim? What is the outcome between the two? What's the outcome between the two? Love life 369 and Nassim. Love life, you want to give me your real name too? You can if you like. I'll ask specifically for you and Nassim. Let's just do something and Nassim. Messages do you see for love life and Nassim? Ellie. Spirit, what messages do you see for Ellie and Nassim? What messages do you have for Ellie and Nassim? What happens if they get together and move forward together? What should they expect? Ellie, can you just breathe? Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Make sure you're breathing. If you don't breathe, your energy is not breathing either. You gotta breathe. What energy do you see for Ellie and Nassim? Even close your eyes, breathe deeply. What energy do you see for Ellie and Nassim? What energy do you see for Ellie and Nassim? Spirit, what messages do you have for Ellie and Nassim if they continue forward? All right, let me go ahead and flip your first card and see what's going on. Not many cards are coming out. First card that popped out was the Four of Swords. Have you been with this person for a while? Or is this a new person? Either way, I feel as though you are reconsidering how you want to approach the situation. You're thinking about maybe even mistakes that you've made in the past. You could be thinking about arguments that you guys have had in the past, or just the way that your relationship has gone so far. And you're doing a lot of thinking. Okay, so you've been talking for 2 months, but you might be doing a lot of thinking about this person. Just not wanting to mess things up, really wanting to get the victory out of the situation, and really wanting to go out there and have this be like what I would say is a good battle. But it's not a battle. It's just more so like a good run. You want to be able to enter into the situation with your head on straight and do things in a way that's like, that makes sense. Like, I don't know maybe how old you are or anything, but like maybe your past relationships may have not been the best, not been the greatest, but you made it through. And so this time you're like, okay, let me make sure my mentality is good. Like my mentality about it is correct. You might have even, trying to do things right. You might have even gone through a period of celibacy or something like that where you abstained for a while. And so now you're like, all right, let me go about this the right way. I don't want to give it up too soon. Or, it's just that type of thing. Everybody is individual as far as what their morals and their values are. So everybody's right is going to look a little bit different. But for you, definitely contemplating, sitting back, trying to cool it, trying to really take a cool, calm, collected look at things. I also think that maybe you might be trying to, okay, so even the fact that you came to me for this reading, I don't know if you just popped in the reading or what, but like getting intuitive advice on how to go about the situation with you and Nassim. The two, right, is the major arcana card that represents the high priestess. So it is about going deeper and looking at or reviewing things unseen in order to sort of take cues and symbols and guidance in order to know how to go about the whole thing. What I will say is deep meditation might be a good place for you to start when it comes to this, because I don't know you. I don't know Nasi. Okay, it's easier for me to read when I kind of can get a little backstory on what's going on because it informs the cards. So it's easier for me to put the story together. But what I can tell you is using your own intuition will never steer you wrong. And it's not so when you consult yourself, you know that is the truest advice you'll ever get. He seems like a good guy. I do get the energy of nobility. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is the card that describes somebody who I ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop. Like, even when nobody's watching, you know, there's this energy of trying, of wanting to show up, wanting to do something for the principle of it, having a very, very strong sense of what matters and a strong moral compass. Also, just what is it called? Resilience, not giving up easily, you know, all of those types of things. So that might end up being indicative of you guys' relationship in the future. If y'all do get together, I don't necessarily see whether y'all will get together or not. But what I can say is it'll be like, I keep hearing the words good fight or good battle. Like, whatever your dealings are with each other, I don't necessarily see them being negative at all. Like, if anything, it's the wheel of fortune. So you might have found somebody that you could actually like solidify yourself with and stabilize with, because I think that you want to be very deliberate in the type of person that you're with. You're telling me that you've been trying to do things right. You know what I'm saying? And that's even a very noble thing to say, like, as a human being. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, if he's as noble as that card right there, then somebody like you who just wants to do things right and somebody like him who moves in nobility, that'll be a very good pairing. And that's if he's like that. Okay, I'm just saying, I ain't no fortune teller. I don't tell fortune. I read energy. I don't tell fortune. So let me go ahead and get a couple of love cards for you just to give some more context. Spirit, do you have any love cards for Ellie and Nassim? Ellie and Nassim. I could feel that you don't want to ruin it. I could feel that from that very first card. It's like, let me think before I do anything. Before I act, before I speak, before I do anything, I want to think about it. Ellie and Nassim. What messages do you have for Ellie and Nassim? Ellie and Nassim. Man, I'm pulling another card. Finances and career is the card that you got. This says financial issues may be a factor. Check his pocketbooks, girl. Make sure he got the type of money you need him to have. I'm going to just be honest with you. Spirit, give me Ellie and Nassim. And playfulness. So yeah, maybe try not to be so rigid and don't get too caught up in being, I'm taking this card out because this card popped out every single time. Taking it out. Everybody got to work on finances and career, okay? Got it? Got it. So playfulness says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's okay to be careful, but just don't be stuffy. Don't be too intense. Don't be too intense for the dude. Like, let the dude be who he is, and you know, you let him know I appreciate your qualities. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, let's go have fun. Let's go have fun. Oh, he's an engineer. Oh, but he goes to school and he's stressed. So yeah, don't be a stressor on him. Don't be like, are you gonna want to be with me? Should we be together? I like you. Don't do that. Be like, you know what? I see you're stressed. Step outside for a minute. I got a box of pizza and a board game. Let's play. Or you know what? I know you're doing school right now, but I also know you really like riding dirt bikes. So I rented one. Let's go ride it. And then I'll bring you back so you can come home and study again. Like, be the joyful part of his life. And that might actually help you to snag him if you really want him. Yeah, be sweet, be patient and everything, but make sure that you're being fun in between there every now and then, because that's what's going to separate you from him. And opposites attract. Opposites attract. So if he's already really noble and really like, it's good that you have that underlying part of yourself that's like that too. Like, I just want things to be right, but at the same time, show him that, you know, you're fun. You're going to add something to his life that he can't already access within himself. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right, y'all, I got to get off of here. I got to go tinkle, and I'm going to be back for the Libra reading. If you haven't already liked this video so far, please like it now. Please share this video with anybody that you know that is an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Ascendant, whatever you want. Anybody that you know that might be dating an Aquarius. And I will see you guys back in just a minute. All right, love you. Bye.